So, and this is where I'm like, I don't understand, because someone yesterday was saying like this was a record hot summer, and I do not in any way, shape, or form buy that. It was not. I don't know who believes this, but it also just like I feel like whoever they are, want us to believe that it was exponentially hot. And I'm like, I know that the sweat lodge has changed my relationship with heat, but I still do not believe that this year was a record hot year. And I even feel like if I go to investigate it, someone somewhere has changed the data, so it's going to look like it was, even when it wasn't. I don't know.
It sounds like a lot of effort, but anything is possible. It didn't feel like that here, definitely. I feel like last year I felt it was a little more sweltering, but I don't know, it's August and we'll see just how quickly everything changes. I was in mentally preparing myself for winter already. So there's like one more thing I want to buy before it gets real, real cold, and then I'll be ready. I'll be like, okay, we're ready this time, I promise.
Ready for Eddie.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. Very cool. How was your weekend?
My weekend was mostly like chill and relax for once. Like no sweat lodge, no craziness. Next
Uh,
weekend will be a different story, or not next, but like this coming weekend, whatever you want to. I don't know if you call that next. I think it's this weekend
this
will be
this coming weekend. That's how I would
coming
say it.
weekend will be different. It is packed full. Sweat lodge ceremony happening on Sunday afternoon. So if anybody out there is in South Florida and is curious to find out what this sweat lodge thing is all about, reach out and I can give you the instructions to come participate with us. So yeah, but so my newsletter topic um, this week, which I do have to say thank you to anybody out there who reads my newsletters, because just like this podcast, there's times where I'm like, nobody's listening, nobody's reading, just stop with the effort. And then so like the newsletter I sent out today, two people reached out after it and like told me like either responded to it or told me how much they enjoyed, like they looked forward to every Tuesday morning, that with their morning coffee, although it should be cacao. Uh, they enjoy reading my newsletter, so it keeps going. But my topic this morning, like this weekend, like sitting in meditation and thought, and I was just like, why, like, hasn't everybody just chosen love already? Like, I know that love is the solution to everything, and just people just choose love. And the message that came back to me was because it's easier to hate than to love. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can see that. And that's like heavy and sad. And, but the truth is still out there. Love what you want to hate, and everything will turn around, I promise.